Hello, in this tutorial I'll show you how to create an easy foil effect in Procreate. This foil technique can be used to fill text, lettering, or other artwork. We'll start by making the foil, then change the color, and adjust it to make it shine brighter. Let's get started. Tap on the plus sign to create a new canvas. I'm going to use the screen size. Now tap on the color swatch, and double tap in the white area of the color disk to get white. Drag from the color swatch onto the canvas to fill it with white. Create a new layer above this. Now I'm going to tap on the Adjustments button and tap Noise. Slide your Apple Pencil or finger across the canvas from left to right to increase the noise. I'm going to make it 100%. At the bottom of the screen, I'm going to make the turbulence none. The scale will depend on the size of your artwork, but I'm going to make mine 75%. Tap on the Adjustments button to exit this screen. Let's blur this a bit. I'm going to tap on the Adjustments button and tap Gaussian Blur. I'm going to just blur it slightly, maybe 15%. Okay, now I'm going to open the layers and tap on the top layer and press Merge down to merge it with the white background. I think this needs some more texture, so let's add some more noise. Tap on the Adjustments button, tap Noise, and I'll just add 14%. The basic foil is done, but before we change the color, I want to make a backup of this so that I can go back to it and make multiple different kinds of foil. So I'm going to open the layers, swipe left on layer 1, and press Duplicate. Then uncheck the box next to the original layer 1 to turn off its visibility. Okay, let's change the color of this foil. I'm going to make gold foil, but you can make the foil any color you want. Tap on the Adjustments button and tap Gradient Map. I'm going to make a new gradient, so tap on the plus sign. Tap on the left darker color swatch to change the darkest colors of the foil. You can choose any dark color that you want. If you want to make the same gold color as me, tap on the two lines here. Now make the hue about 47 degrees. Make the saturation about 65%. And make the brightness about 44%. Now let's create the light areas of the foil. Tap on the right color swatch. You can choose a light color. To use the same color as me, change the hue to about 49 degrees. Make the saturation about 40%. And leave the brightness at 100%. I'm going to slide the dark left color swatch slightly to the right to increase the dark areas of the foil. Tap on the Adjustments button to exit this screen. Let's add this foil to some text. Tap on the wrench icon, and if you tap Add Text with your finger instead of your Apple Pencil, you'll bring up this big keyboard. You can make any text you want. I'm going to type foil in all caps. Now double tap on the word to select it, and then tap on the double A on the upper right of the keyboard to format the text. Now you can adjust the size. If you need to make the text box bigger, you can just use these nodes to adjust it. You can also change the spacing of the text, and you could make it bold or change the font. Edit the text in any way you want. When you're done, tap Done. I want to move the text, so I'm going to tap on the arrow and just move this text slightly. Now let's fill the text with the foil. Tap on the layers and drag the text layer underneath the gold foil layer. Now tap on the gold foil layer and press Clipping Mask. Now the foil will stay within whatever's on the layer below it. So if you want, you can change the size of the foil or move it by tapping on the arrow and just resizing it. But I'm going to go back to the original size, so I'll just tap 2 fingers on the screen to undo. So now I want to add some more artwork to this. So I'm going to tap on the text layer and press Rasterize. So now open the brush library and choose any brush you want. I'm going to use the monoline brush from the calligraphy set. Now you can draw on the text layer. So I'm going to add a heart, and I can fill it with color. And maybe I'll add a squiggly line around this. So this is looking pretty good, but I want it to be a bit shinier. So I'm going to tap on the gold foil layer, and then I'll tap on the adjustments button and I'll tap bloom. Now we can make this brighter. I'll slide my Apple Pencil across the screen, and I'm going to make this 20%. And you can adjust the settings at the bottom of the screen. I find if I lower the size of the bloom, it makes the foil look more textured. I'll make it 10%. And you can increase or decrease the burn to make the foil as bright as you want. I'm going to make it 20%. So now if you want to compare this to the original foil, tap 1 finger on the screen, and then you can tap this preview button to see the foil without the bloom. I like this, so I'm going to tap on the adjustments button to leave this screen. Now if you want to make this foil a different color, you could go back to your original black and white foil and use another gradient map, but I'm going to just change the hue. To do this, you can tap on the adjustments button and tap Hue Saturation Brightness. Now you can use the hue slider to change the color of the foil. I'm just going to go back to the original gold at 50%. Now if you want to see how the foil looks on a darker background, open the layers and tap Background Color. Now I'm going to double tap in the black area of the color disc to make the background black. I hope this foil technique helps you to add some shine to your artwork. Thanks for watching this tutorial.